the Wolf Studio C in Sacramento, it's 1019 The Wolf Behind the Mic, bringing you fresh country from all over. Tonight's guest is Greg Bates. Now here's your host for 1019 The Wolf Behind the Mic, Chad Ryan. Greg Bates, everybody give it up.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nashville native, man. You are legit.
I like to say that too. No,
we don't get to say that very often. What are your parents in the music business?
they're not. My parents both grew up in Nashville, and I say that we're lifers. None of us ever leave. My grandparents are all there, cousins, aunts, uncles.
So your parents aren't in the business, but,
No.
but you went to school with all these people who are kids of people who are in the business, right? You know?
Absolutely. I grew up going to songwriting rounds early on in my life and seeing songwriters that were parents of my friends.
Like at the school itself, like
Yeah.
the high school. Like
They used to do fundraisers at my elementary school, and Phil Vassar played there before he had any hits, and so I got to see all these songwriters early on and see that whole process and know that you could have a career as a songwriter before I ever went to a concert.
So you write your first song at what age?
15.
15.
I was bored in study hall one day, so I wrote all the lyrics down, went home, and just started messing around on the guitar, and it was horrible. The song was horrible. But I think every songwriter says that. So,
And then from there, fast forward to today. How do you get from there, aspiring songwriter to Republic Nashville recording artist Greg Bates? What's the deal?
well, I went to a college in Nashville called Belmont University, and they've got a music business program. And I went to school there. I graduated about 2 years ago, and just started. I kept writing. I kept meeting people and meeting publishers and record label folks, and signed a publishing deal right out of school, and then got hooked in with Jimmy and all the Republic guys, back in last summer, I guess. And we've just been hitting it pretty hard. We've cut a whole record that we're real excited about. And
You make it sound so easy.
I know that all took
High
about.
school, went to college, signed a recording deal.
That was the quickest
And,
10 years. I just
Yeah.
spouted out there.
So here we are. You've put this album together, which by the way, you've written or had a hand in writing just about every song
Every
that's
song
on
on the record. Mhm.
on the record. So tell us a little bit about the single. How you wrote it and what the song is about.
The song's called "Did It for the Girl," and I wrote it with Rodney Clausen and Lynn Hutton, who are two buddies of mine in town. And we just got to talking one day about how, we all have these group of guy friends or whatever that we're all single. We're all desperately single.
Did you hear that, ladies? Desperately single.
And
From the peanut gallery over here.
yeah,
He's adorable.
but we're all really, really single. Like, unfortunately single. And I got to talking about with them how when one guy in the group gets a girlfriend, it changes the whole group, because we're all such tight-knit buddies that one girl comes into the group and changes everything. And how this one guy's like, yeah, well, that's just kind of how it is, And for some reason, the odd thing about my group of friends is only one of us can have a girlfriend at a time.
That's a rule? It's a law?
It's like this unwritten rule. So right now, one of my friends has a girlfriend. And I said, you realize we're all single till you break up. So that's just how it is.
Y'all just got to date the same girl. Yeah, how about that? So should we take a listen? You guys ready to play this thing for us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Greg Bates, everybody.
I got the Chevy all shined up, paid a little more for a haircut, ironed up a pearl snap, left that old ball cap, gave myself a little extra smell good splash. I did it for the girl, dancing in the sunset, get to see her sipping on Corona, little silhouette. Did it for the moonlight, slow ride, sliding over by my side, been waiting on it all night kiss. I did it for the girl, I dialed her up some old George Strait. Me and old George sang Marina del Rey. There by the water's edge, big sky turning red. That perfect night she said she can't forget. I did it for the girl, dancing in the sunset. Get to see her sipping on Corona, little silhouette. Did it for the moonlight, slow ride, starting over by my side. Been waiting on it all night. Kiss, I did it for the girl. I did it for that long hair falling down, laying on her shoulders. Those blue eyes want me to hold her. I did it for the girl, dancing in the sunset. Get to see her sipping on Corona, little silhouette. Did it for the moonlight, slow ride, sliding over by my side. Been waiting on it all night. Kiss, I did it for the girl, dancing on the front porch, reaching out to grab my shirt, pull me through the front door. Did it for the midnight candlelight, anything to make her mine, all mine. I did it for the girl. I did it for the girl. There you go.
Loving that. Here, I love this line off the top. I got the Chevy all shined up, paid a little for my haircut, ironed up a pearl snap, left that old ball cap, gave myself a little extra smell good splash. I love that. That's great.
Thank you.
Great.
It's so true, right?
That says it all right there, man. And I always say that too. Got to put on a little smell good before we go out. That song is going to be available when?
I think it'll go up on iTunes in April, and it goes out to radio April 16th. So,
dude,
we're real excited
about that.
Real excited about it.
For people who want to check out the music, where can they do that?
They can check me out on my my Facebook page at
Tell you what, look right in that camera and tell the people.
Facebook.com/Greg Bates Official. Check me out.
Awesome. You stick around, play another one?
Yeah.
For us?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. It's been Behind the Mic, 1019thewolf.com. Greg Bates, everybody.